Team's Tori Apodaca has been tracking the conditions all afternoon and night. She's joining us now live from Rancho Cordova with more on the conditions. How is it out there right now, Tori?
The wind has been relentless all afternoon and into the evening, Marley and Tony. Right now, we are standing on Village Ranch Drive in Rancho Cordova, and you can see this massive tree that came crashing down across this roadway, completely uprooted from where it was near that apartment complex. And now there is this caution tape lining this area. That way cars won't drive through. This, though, just one example of the type of damage we've been seeing across our region today. Howling winds trapping cars under trees on 15th Street Sunday.
And then the wind was just breaking the branches like toothpicks.
And an uprooted tree from Elizabeth Marinoble's front yard.
This is gorgeous, but I am just sad.
Crushing her car in Citrus Heights.
There was really not a lot of sound to it. It was like we witnessed it, but it wasn't loud.
But in Land Park, you could hear the trees cracking as one toppled down after the other. Most cars we saw buried by the branches had no one inside. But on Antelope Road,
out of nowhere, a big gust of wind came at like, I don't know, 60 miles an hour. And a tree toppled over, hit my car.
Power lines and tree limbs entangled Hussein Ahmad's truck while he waited at a red light.
And I was so nervous that I jumped out of the car and I ran. And apparently that's the wrong thing to do.
Grateful now that the power lines weren't live, but the wreck causing the road to close. We found more tree trouble on Lincoln Village Drive in Rancho Cordova, as first responders rolled out the caution tape to keep people away. 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts that wouldn't let up.
But that one came off, that one right there split. Half of that tree is in their backyard right now.
Making for a mess of a cleanup across California's capital city. And again, so right now we are live on Lincoln Village Drive in Rancho Cordova, where this massive tree is blocking this roadway. There's no timeline yet as to when this tree will be cleaned up. Same with all those other trees we've been seeing across the Sacramento region today. So if you are going to be hitting the roadways this evening, or of course tomorrow morning for your Monday morning commute, be extra careful as you're driving out and about, because you might run into some road blockages from all of these trees that have come falling down today.
I got to keep your head on a swivel because it can be dangerous out there. Tori, thank you for that look.